Hi everyone, this is Diana. I hope everyone is great. I'm in beautiful Phoenix, and as you can see behind me, the sun is shining. And before I head out and get on with my day, I've decided to make this quick video for you, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about fears. I've made a video before about fears, and I was describing my first solo flight when I was doing my PPL and how I felt that fear, but I did go for it anyway. I'm going to repeat a little bit what I've said before, but I think many of you find this beneficial because loads of dreams and loads of desires, unfortunately, are unfulfilled because people are afraid to do things. They really want to do something, but they're so afraid to do it. So they just give up. And but how are you going to know if you're able to do it if you don't do it, if you don't face it? And that's what happened during my pilot training. There were so many difficult things I had to face. And I was really afraid. Even that first solo flight, what I was describing, you can watch the video. It calls Face Your Fears, my first solo flight. And I was describing my first solo flight and how my instructor sent me off. And I was so afraid, but I did it anyway. It's much easier to be pushing through the fear than actually living with the thought and emotions. I'm so fearful. It's much easier to be pushing through that fear. And when I read that book from Susan Jeffers, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, there was a very interesting quote there. And the quote states, "I am powerful and I am loving and I have nothing to fear." And what I've done, I've written that quote on a piece of paper and I put it on my wall. And every morning I woke up, I read that quote. Every time I went to sleep, I read that quote before I went to sleep. Every time I was in my room, I just looked at the wall and I've seen that quote. I am powerful and I am loving and I have nothing to fear. So that really helped me to get through my pilot training. And it wasn't an easy ride, of course. I had to do loads of work, but it was that belief. I believed in myself and I believed I was able to do it. I didn't know how, but I just believed, and I was constantly facing these situations I was afraid about. So it's not only about pilot training, it's about any life situation you can apply it to. Just feel that fear, feel the emotions on a whole level of your being, but go for it anyway. So that's it for today. Feel your fears, do it anyway, repeat the mantra, I am powerful and I am loving and I have nothing to fear. You can do it. I've got full trust in you. If I was able to do it, if I was able to do my pilot training, I'm a qualified pilot now and I'm so proud of it, you are able to do it. I believe in you. And you know why people tell you, if I was able to do it, you can do it? Because they probably found it difficult themselves, but they did it anyway. So go for it. On that note, please take care, stay well, fly high, and I'll catch up with you again very soon. All the best. Bye.